When thinking about the FIRE movement, which stands for Financial Independence Retire Early, have you found yourself asking questions like, how much do I really need to sacrifice? Or, am I on the right track? Can I reach FIRE without giving up? Just so you know, these questions are more than valid. I found that on my personal FIRE journey that overdwelling on these types of questions can lead to a lot of stress and anxiety. So I've prepared for you 5 tips in this video to help you more fully enjoy working towards FIRE, because it's not a destination, it's a journey to be enjoyed. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to be here. The goal of this channel is to share our FIRE journey with insights on how to manage money wisely. I am Jordan Biesinger, and I truly hope this video can be a helpful resource to anybody struggling or worrying about achieving financial independence. Now, the first tip is to create realistic FIRE goals. I should also add in the word flexible. Then tie those goals to rewards. I found that it's so important to have some sort of plan or a roadmap when trying to accomplish something big and important in life, such as FIRE. But also make sure not to get too caught up in all the details. No matter how hard we try, nobody can truly predict or foresee all of life's future challenges. If you happen to know somebody with this amazing ability, please let me know in the comments. So when setting realistic goals, it's important to not require perfection. Doing so can literally relieve you of stress and make your journey more enjoyable. It's also important to note that everyone's goals will look different, since we all come from different walks of life. Now, when setting your realistic and flexible goals, take some time to sit down and write everything out. Track your monthly income, expenses, your net worth, etc. Then look at how much money or how big your nest egg will need to be for retirement. You can use some common retirement methods to help calculate your retirement. For example, there's the 25 times rule or the 4% rule that can act as guides to help you. I am working on videos for these 2 methods, so make sure to subscribe for those videos to come. So once you have your FIRE number, which you may already have, and that is great, next is to break it up into these little micro goals. Here's a pretty simple example to help illustrate this point. Let's say your goal is to save $50,000 in the next 5 years. You could split it up by saving $10,000 a year, which would equal about $834 a month, or $192 a week. Tracking your goal this way will make the goal seem much more achievable, and you'll be able to track your progress along the way. Please let me know how you make your FIRE goals achievable in the comment section below. So after you've written everything out, tie some awesome rewards to each of your micro goals. Do something that makes you happy. Achieving many milestones and recognizing your progress is so very important. You could go out to eat or take some time off from work. Doing so will allow you to enjoy your FIRE journey much better. Second, find encouragement through your support system. Pursuing FIRE can be tough at times, especially if you're going at it alone or encounter difficulties. I found it particularly helpful when you reach out and find like-minded individuals who can offer you support and advice whenever needed. For example, there are many online forums, such as Facebook groups dedicated to FIRE, and you can share your experiences with us as well. And don't worry if your FIRE journey looks a little bit different than others. I've been able to find so much inspiration by seeing others' financial independence stories. It's always helpful to have somebody to talk to who understands what you're going through. So feel free to comment down below and connect with other FIRE seekers. Having that community and connection will definitely help you along your FIRE journey. So this next tip is one of my favorites because ever since I started going to college and raising a family, it's been very difficult to accomplish. This next tip is to make time for yourself. Amidst everything going on in life and all the hard work you're putting in, please, I implore you to take some time for yourself. Okay, come here, cutie. Mwah. So this is a prime example of finding something you enjoy in life. My daughter just woke up and she is just so stinking adorable. Mwah. Say hi, everyone. So where was I? Okay, got a little sidetracked there. Although it may sound counterintuitive, relaxing and taking time off can help give you the needed rest to recharge and make a more productive lifestyle. So remember that sometimes doing nothing temporarily is exactly what we need to get back on track. So creating a simple path to financial freedom helps give you time for this step. This includes automating your investments, staying patient, and taking time to enjoy those little things in life. Another thing I enjoy doing is learning about different stress-reducing techniques. For example, meditation, breath work, and yoga are all great ways to reduce stress. I personally love going out and doing a hard workout because I find a lot of satisfaction and happiness in it. These types of practices and things that you do to reduce stress can put your entire journey into perspective. For example, if you're feeling stressed out about reaching your FIRE goal, take some time to step back and remember that it's just a phase in your life. Let's be honest, your journey to FIRE is just a small blip in the grand scheme of things. So don't forget to enjoy that ride. So just go out there and find some time to do things for you. You can talk with loved ones or take your dog on a walk. Make sure to schedule some me time. Next is to get paid for doing what you love. I found so much happiness when I found a job that I loved while pursuing FIRE. So back when I first started college, I was working in a call center and slowly moved up the ranks to a supervisor position. After that, I became an account manager at a fintech company, but it just wasn't my jam. So I kept looking around for this dream job. I finally landed it doing product development and was able to use my Chinese skills, which was so much fun. This was all before my wife and I hit Coast-FIRE and moved abroad. So if you're not currently at a job that you truly enjoy, hang in there and look for the positives. I guarantee they are there if you look hard enough. Another great option is to start doing what you love on the side until you build it up into a business. Even with jobs you love, there will always be tough days and times where you feel like giving up. Let's say, for example, you like to write for fun. You can turn that into money by selling a book or writing as a freelancer on Fiverr. If you love to cook, you could start a catering business or a YouTube channel showcasing your recipes. Let's say you're all about travel, then start a travel blog or become a tour guide. There are endless possibilities for making money for doing what you love, so find something that suits your interests and get started. Another way of putting that into perspective is thinking about your passions as an asset that can provide passive income in the future. Creating a YouTube channel or writing a book are just a couple of ways to monetize your passion and get paid for doing what you love. Tip number 5 is to stay disciplined and remember your why. At first, it will be difficult, but building habits means that you're building discipline. And it will get easier with repetition. For example, sticking to your budget, following your investment plan, and staying the course even when things get tough. It can be very easy to get sidetracked when pursuing FIRE, as with any big long-term goal. But if you have developed discipline as an individual, you will be one step closer to achieving your goals and you will feel way less stressed. I want to add that a crucial part of staying disciplined and loving your FIRE journey is to remember your why. Make sure to write it down and review it frequently. It will definitely give you a spark of encouragement and excitement when things get tough. One thing that I keep reminding myself about my FIRE journey is that consistency, most of the time, is key to success. If you mess up here and there, that is okay. Just be consistent majority of the time and you will make it. So remember that FIRE grants you the freedom to keep working a day job if you so desire, or switch jobs with ease, or even quit. The flexibility and possibilities are endless. Now I'm very curious to see what other methods you use to enjoy your FIRE journey. Please share with us in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe for more financial freedom content.